Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, I am here with a bunch of envelopes. These envelopes are all a bit messy, they're dirty looking at least. Some of them are a bit sort of raggy and torn. They've all been through batch dye, so yeah, I like the way they are just as they are. I won't be decorating anything today, so if you're here looking for a finished product, not the right video for you. I am just going to be making some envelope stacks to put in journals. I have all these envelopes, it's time to do something with them. I actually decided to make a few little booklets as well down the line with some of them, just because I can. Basically, I'm just sticking envelopes to each other and or folding them to make some pockets and things that can go into a journal. Here's one of those little albums that I made the other day, by the way, just in case you're interested. This one was decorated with just things off my desk, just random scraps out of my scrap drawer and stuff that was left over on my desk from other projects. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that because, well, we made a ton of them and we didn't decorate any, so that's just one of the things that I do with them. Use them to use up scrap. Now what I want to do with some of these envelopes is make little waterfall pockets very simply by using the top flap of a pocket to glue to the bottom of a pocket above it, and they sort of all fold up in a stack and you can use them as pockets on a page. So we'll start with that little project with these small envelopes and just see where the day takes us, shall we? Now I particularly like making these sort of waterfall pockets out of these smaller envelopes because they're going to fit on just about any page I put them on, no matter the size of the journal. So the large envelopes are a bit more problematic, but yeah, you can glue the top pocket as a pocket where you can tuck things behind it and, you know, have your waterfall going down, or you can glue the middle pocket to a page and have an envelope that flips up and one that flips down. Yeah, you can do all sorts, so I really like them. Yeah, glue them on the side like that and just have it tucked behind them, or glue them on the side of a page and have it fold right out from the edge of the page. So there's tons of ways you can put one of these into a journal to make it different from all the others in your journal. So that's what I like about them. They're quite versatile, they're easy to put together, and yeah, you can use them in a myriad of ways. So I will do the same thing with these larger envelopes. Again, as they get larger, they get a bit more problematic to fit into a journal. These ones are not too large, so they should fit into most of my journals. It's really the business sized envelopes that you have some difficulty fitting in. You certainly can't fit them in the way that you would normally expect to find a envelope with the flap at the top, and yeah, so they are definitely more of a side pocket kind of thing, but we'll have a look at them as we go along. Okay, this is the DL sized envelope, or the regular business sized envelope. These ones I prefer to just use like this, really. Stick to the edge of a page and use them as a tip in. You can most definitely stack the envelopes so you've got more than one tipping in. And you can also just use them as a pocket on the side, you know, just glue them down. Even if you decide to stack them like this, you can do the same thing. So There's again a lot of different ways you can fit these into a journal, providing your journal is tall enough, because they really sort of have to go up this way. Another thing you can do with a business sized envelope, or one that's tall like this, is use it either as a side pocket like so, or you can even use it as a belly band. Just glue it at the top and the bottom, and then you can put things right under it. So yeah, anyway, lots of different options. Okay, so far we've basically just glued the same kind of envelopes together. Now there's no reason you have to do that. You can glue different sized envelopes together. There's no reason you cannot. So we're going to glue one of each of these to each other and just show you what that's like. You also don't have to all glue them on the same side and fold them nicely like this. I have made stacked envelopes before. I've made little booklets out of them. Like tons of stacked envelopes. You can decorate these any way you like. Make them look like actual envelopes with addresses and stamps and all the rest of it, or you can just cover them in decorative paper or something. Just whatever suits your journal, whatever suits your mood, whatever suits your style. So right at the moment I'm not planning on decorating these at all. I just like the grungy look of them as they are, but who knows, once I have a journal that I want to put them in, I might do something else with them. Right, well this little stack only has 2 envelopes, and I quite like the idea of popping a small envelope on the outside here, so it's like another little pocket that folds out before you fold out the large envelope. So I'm going to glue another one here just for something a bit different. Yes, I quite like that one. I'm going to make a couple more of those. My goal today is to use all of these envelopes that are on my desk, one way or another. It's just one step closer towards them being included in something, rather than just sitting in a drawer loose as they were. So, like I say, I won't be decorating any of these today, but you will definitely see them down the track, just like you saw that little album today. So yeah, they will definitely be included in some journals. I have many envelopes like this. I had a big stack, and I batch dyed them at the beginning of summer this year, and yeah, I have so many, so I really do need to get using some of them up. So it's good to have them, at least the first step in. Okay, I'm going to try and make a little booklet out of this one by cutting it in half and using the flaps to glue together to make a little spine. I don't end up liking the shape of this very much. It ends up having two little slip pockets in either side, which is kind of nice. I put some pages in it. I just don't like the shape of it so much. It's quite square, just doesn't really appeal to me. So I only make the one of these, and then I move on to some different envelopes and try a different kind of pocket with those, or booklet should I say, with those. But yeah, this one is quite a cute sort of way to do it. Just don't like the shape of it very much. The envelope is too long, so it makes a square booklet, and I'm just not that into square booklets. You might love them. Feel free to try it if you if you like that idea. But yeah, I do put some pages in it. I'm just gluing these little flaps down, makes it a bit stronger there on the side, so that you know, taking things in and out, you're not going to ruin your little pockets. But yeah, it's a cute idea. It works, but it's not for me. But I thought I'd leave it in anyway. It might be for you. Who knows? Okay, I am now going to try making a little booklet out of these mid-sized envelopes. What I am going to do is just make a couple of little top-loading pockets in the cover, if you like, by folding this envelope in half and just sort of snipping out this midline here. That will make two little envelope pockets. And then I'm just going to put a couple of pages on the inside in the middle there. I'll just staple them in like I did before with the other one. And yeah, those little pockets, top-loading pockets in the cover will open and close quite easily, and you can pop things in and out if you wish to. So I will probably make some little tiny journal cards or tags or something that fit in them, and allow those little flaps to close. So we'll have a little booklet with a couple of little extra goodies hidden in the cover. Okay, I absolutely adore those. I think they're really cute, and decide to use the rest of these envelopes to make a few more. So I'm going to make about 5 more of those, so I'll have 6 of those in total floating around in my room somewhere, ready to go into a journal at some stage. But like I say, I will probably make small cards or something to hide in the pockets, and possibly decorate them up, who knows. But yeah, I think they're really cute just as they are. I just like grungy envelopes, it's just my thing. Okay, I have 3 more envelopes here. I am just going to stick those together into a quick waterfall, and then we will call it a day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little project. It's quick, it's easy. I hope it's given you some ideas of things you could do with envelopes you might have lying around. And it's really good to have some things that are ready to grab and go when you're decorating a journal. So thanks very much for spending your time with me today, guys. I appreciate you as always. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye.